Hello and welcome to another Monday where we're playing some video games. And today we're gonna be playing some Dragon Age Veilguard again. Hi Kiko, don't mind me raging through the last two streams I missed. Well, I'm almost done stream number 4. Oh no, so close. I mean, not so close, but wait, what is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure today. Remind me. I have to make sure I paid my phone bill. I'm pretty sure. I paid my phone bill before I got that. I just got the text message. I'm like, I paid my phone bill, didn't I? So I have to look after stream. Yeah. How's it going? How are we doing? Yeah, I was rather busy writing Dragon Age than watching it, you know? Hey, I get it. I get it. There is a part of me that was considering canceling my gaming streams again and going back to doing 2 productivity streams a week because we're working on the book right now and the book is life. But I felt like doing that mid-series kind of would be a dick move, especially since it's Dragon Age. I might do that after. We'll see where I am in the process by the time it takes, and where I am when we end the game. To see if I'm gonna turn Mondays to be productivity again. I don't know. We'll find out. But since I'm this close to finishing the goddamn flashback arc with the arena fight, then go into the full Red Cliff / In Hush Whispers, and the blighted future. I get it. I realize I'm about to grab this, and it's empty. I should put my water on the table, so that way I drink the water. Future, so close to 100k. Hot damn! Look at you and your bad self. Maze balls. I'm also on Twitch, so if you are seeing me on Twitch, hello, welcome lurkers, and also the possible 0 that are also here, because my Twitch is tiny and I don't advertise. I realized I forgot to actually post my streams on things. Hold on, I gotta do the things. I did not promo my stream because I was upstairs talking to my gran about stuff and things. Absolutely adore you. I'm assuming. That was, your Feathers and Dragons, right, Kiko? I'm still getting used to Discord names. Like who's who on where. Yeah. So, that's good enough. We'll stick with just being promoted on Discord. I was, promoting on Instagram kind of seems funny now at this point. Still, and Haven is still standing. Yay! The destruction of Haven. Is the end of Arc 1. I mean, my favorite Dragon Age fanfic is 700,000 long. Holy shit! I have D&D knowledge, but I've never played it. Gotcha. Okay. I think we should get started. We're here for Dragon Age related chaos. I think we're going to start with the Dragon Age chaos. So allow me to make myself super tiny so you can see the game. Oh, also, I actually was really enjoying playing with controller. So, come on, beautiful. We're going to get the controller set up. And we're going to get started. All right. Continue game. Make myself super small. Yeah, quick skip through Stream 5. Okay. Do the do.
The dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break out.
I was still watching comments on it. Oh!
Bastards!
That one. Yeah.
What's it done to my city?
Whoa! No, I want to see the dragon! I want to see the dragon!
Someone has to stop it.
Whoa. How are more buildings not falling over right now? Holy shit. Woohoo! Look at all the blighted structures. Dude. The art department understood the assignment. Anyway. Let's go. Well, that was one way to do it. That was not what I meant. I'm still learning how to play on the controller. Oh shit! Whoa, shit. Where's the X button? Piss off. I just have to get warmed up, okay? Alright. I just have to get warmed up. The dragon is not an it, mister. It's a she. Right? Oh, you missed, last stream? Apparently, in other medieval fantasies and things, griffins are female. And male griffins are called something else. And my friend, who is a medieval reenactor, expert person face thing, they were getting quite, well, not like they weren't getting super upset, but they're just like, they're getting it wrong. Griffins are female.
She's all right.
And it was something else. I'm like, I don't care. Griffins are totally going to be female. Just like Griffins are both in Dragon Age, but like I love learning new things, and that was a new thing to learn.
Not exactly our specialty.
And so that was a conversation that happened when we met Hassan.
Dragon attacks,
That was his name, right? Or Hassan?
It is strong and fast.
I love that
Must get its
griffin. That
attention,
griffin.
Then lure it onto the ground. We'll figure out a way.
That griffin
Your
gives me
courage.
life.
We will need
Yes, there's plenty of fantasy novels, movies, etc., etc., etc. called griffins. Griffins. Hassan. Okay. It, like, you can tell how much I loved the griffin. He is my feathered bestie, and I love him so. Wait, what are we waiting for?
Despair,
That meant
ignorance.
I missed Captain Shoulders' entrance. Who's Captain
Yet the
Shoulders?
city offers nothing better.
Oh wow,
The
that's
core
what
of the
Gillenane
dread
looks like.
Gillenane.
Your hatred could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now.
That is some Dark Soul level nonsense.
Dread Wolf's dagger.
She has no eyes? I didn't notice
Come
that.
get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
Oh, that's an ugly dragon. Oh, that is so... Oh, Davrin is Captain Shoulders. Is it because he has... Okay. Alright, oh. Oh god, I had... Alright, hold on. Why is it... Am I forgetting? Hold on. Hold that thought. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. Okay. Okay, this fight might take a couple attempts until I get used to buttons. Oh shit! Oh boy, okay. Oh, let's bamf right into it. It's fine. I think the nickname is from the podcast. I just love it, so I call him Captain Shoulders. I mean, that's fair. Am I supposed to go for... Okay, hold on. I apologize for how bad... Okay, so it's limbs. He's a small dragon? He's a small dragon. Okay. Okay. Fire the laser beam! Oh my god, you should have seen me. I died. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I think this might take us multiple attempts. I am also playing on story mode. I think I dropped the difficulty last time.
We have urgent need of your strength elsewhere. Come.
No, I wanted to fight the dragon. Oh. Well, that's mean.
It's going.
That was close.
Hey, no, we need healing potions.
You fought it off.
If Gillanane
I don't know how we
hadn't
fought
pulled
it off.
away,
That makes me nervous.
She's probably gonna fix it up even better than it was before.
let her plan. It won't escape next time.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I
course.
cannot imagine how much worse.
Still have to help with that dragon in Minrathous.
Let's go.
Oh, we are actually going to do both? I was having a problem with the decision. And granted, of course I picked Treviso because, Lucanus, right? I have to help my boyfriend. Even though I haven't, like, actually officially started romancing him. We're romancing him. I gotta remember I can use Davron's Griffin.
We're here.
Oh no!
What's the situation?
Viper.
Look around.
Because
don't
you
know
helped
where
the
to
crows,
start.
but Nev is
Treviso's
devastated by
alright.
impending chaos.
Lucanus?
I asked about Minrathous.
They'll pull through. I asked about Minrathous.
The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks.
Ooh.
A healer could fix the wound, but the blight's already in him.
I know of magic that
Because
may slow
Minrathous
the
received no
corruption.
help, the Shadow Dragons were forced
That'll
into
give me
danger,
some
the
time.
Viper was blighted.
This is all you. The risen gods, the blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
And that's why I chose Minrathous, because
Tension's
it's
a little
strategically
high.
more important in my
You
opinion.
should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, no, Minrathous, like, logically, Minrathous was 100% the better option. But I I chose the hot boy possessed by a demon. Okay? Oh, I don't blame you. I blame me. Okay, so we got the glacial rod. Screw you! I'm a fire mage. Come at me. I know how so much more damage though. I like fire. I like fire. We're just gonna upgrade. We're just gonna upgrade. Okay. The assassin living in the pantry. Yes.
Dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Are we about to go speak to our actual boyfriend and not our possible new potential boyfriend? I'm gonna go upgrade the keepers thing first. The dread pooch. Oh, I love it. Rank up.
I will answer.
Yay. Alright. Upgrade. Oh, I can't level it up. Why not? I don't have the materials. You suck. Maybe I will use Glacial for a bit. I can upgrade my chest, though. So let's do that. And then... let's do... That's what we call him in the Discord sometimes. I kind of love that, actually. How are you? You're... Okay. Wow, okay. Here, have all of the things, new person. Harding. Oops. Okay. And of course, Lukey. I'm not ashamed that I just called him Lukey. And I will not be taking questions at this time. There we go. And Nep. Who probably hates me right now. But you know what? I made a choice. Okay, let's go talk to our actual boyfriend. Solus! Solus! I done did a goof. Hey, my bestie, can we talk now?
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganon and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics.
Hi,
Has your search been
bestie.
successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elganon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily
I
bow
missed you
to
with
anyone who
hair,
promises them power.
Solus. That's the stuff. Oh, stop being so smug, Dreadpooch. Let's see. Both would readily bow to anyone who promises them power. It's not just a promise. 'Cause I'm doing the funny response for almost all of them.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the
Oh,
Antom
yeah.
brought to Treviso.
His hair back then shocked me.
Have you
Right?
determined how
Me
the
too.
dragons are being directed?
Rebel Wolf Mohawk.
If it is blood magic,
It was perfect.
it may be
I loved
possible
it.
to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now.
It was amazing.
We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his
Imagine you
army.
tell Dorian about it.
And I
He'll
suspect
have a heart
Gillenane will see the
attack.
Darkspawn as new subjects for her.
We ran into Dorian last stream.
We've
He looks
already
so
run into
different.
a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillenane plan for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Knock that shit off. What shit? Instead of your demons?
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
No,
I
actually.
believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
Was it?
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
See, he tried. He tried. He just did it poorly, and he should have spoke to his friends first. I mean, it is an improvement from the ending of Dragon Age 1. I don't remember the Dragon Age 1 aside from I was upset. So feel free to remind me while I was upset or why I was upset, because I tried to save Solus from himself. I was romancing Solus. Yeah. Minimized? Really?
So, best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
I hate my rook. I know
At
Dragon Age.
least.
Oh, did I say Dragon Age 1? I meant
Those
Dragon Age
deaths would have
Inquisition.
been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have
I hate
died
Rook.
young,
I hate my Rook.
but after
I understand Solus.
flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings.
Oh,
But equally aware that if he did
sweetheart.
not act, accepting the
Ugh,
judgment it
I
would
have
bring,
held back
all
so much
would
lore
be
stuff.
lost.
And things
They
about
call
Solus.
me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Oh god, I have to hold back so bad. You do not have to. I don't particularly care too much. Ooh, it won't be that bad. What will... Oh... I like that line. I like that line so much. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So... Since I am a writer first... okay, we'll experience the stuff, Since I'm a writer first and a gamer second, fun fact, in the Project Incarnate universe, there is a character who, is deified, basically. She's based, what's happened with Solus has basically happened with her, at least from what I'm understanding of this conversation right here. And it's this line is they call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is all over? Is she has many names depending on who you talk to. And one of the things she hated about her life, her life and everything that happened in between the prequel and book 1 and then post book 1, a bunch of stuff, right? One of the things she hates the most is how people constantly talk to her like she is the most powerful, like she is divine, like she is, like, super, super important. Is all she wants to be is her. She doesn't want to be, like, she has to be a queen. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But she doesn't want to be people's savior. She wants people around her that just treat her as her. And this line just hit that, and I'm like, whoo! So that just hit me really fast, really hard right there. I love that. I'm not a god. I am who I've always been, a man who is very much aware of his failings. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you? That whole, like, little spot of dialogue we just had, just gave me a moment. So we're gonna sit with it, and then we're gonna try to figure out how I want to respond. I mean, part of me is like, well, whatever they want, because I don't have control of what other people call me. But that kind of sounds a little bit more funny as well. I'm sure it won't be that bad. But no matter what Rook does, that makes sense, as they're going to look to Rook like some sort of legend, just like the First Warden and just like the Inquisitor and all of this. So, but it's like, it's not really our worry. Oh, what do we say? Especially the Inquisitor, because all the Chantry stuff. Yeah, I can imagine that Inky was very much deified, or at least put on the pedestal of all pedestals, depending on the ending. Yeah, whatever they want, because I have no control over it. And people still believing the woman who pushed Inky out of the Fade was Andraste. Oh yeah, I remember that. What do they want?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring, because the world needs you.
Yeah.
I believe I can work
You
with that.
told Solus you would accept the
If the
judgment of
gods are
others if you
using
plan to
dragons,
succeed.
You will wish to find someone trained to fight them.
Ooh, I chose that one too. It made the most sense, I think.
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens.
Yeah, we tried that. The Grey Wardens don't like us.
Got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Oh, does that mean we just gained Solus's? Yeah, we kind of. Well, Solus's cooperation is mostly forced. I think Solus likes us.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But
I think she's mad at us.
at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Oh, I don't have mine. We'll be ready next time.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the shadow dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our
Nev
regrets,
will be
all
away.
right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the Veil.
He didn't.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say.
Oh my god.
Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Trust is such a strong word. Hey, I said that before I looked to see what the responses were. I mean, really, Crystal would take this one in a heartbeat, because it's like, Solus did nothing wrong, okay? He did some, he should have listened to his friend. Like, he should have asked for help. But, like, his ends justify the means, as fucked up as that sounds.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right, then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the
Okay, we kind
resulting
of
dimensional
disagree.
peculiarities. Oh, sorry.
I mean, it's totally fine. We're allowed to disagree.
I'll get a message
I
through
just,
to a
I
Fade
feel like I
expert
just,
immediately.
but you also know more than I do, so.
Nothing to worry about.
All right.
I just want Solus to
Let's
be
get
my
going.
bestie, okay? Oh. What can I say? Morley gray. Gray's my favorite color. Alright. Okay, so we don't have any... Okay, so we have a timed quest for Devrin. We have an actual thing. Let's go talk to our new friend. Alright, where would we... To the right? Is it up there? Yes. Looks like it. Captain Shoulders! Yeah, let's go talk to Captain Shoulders. No, YouTube! Don't YouTube! We're having fun. There's a baby!
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Feather baby! Where does this song come from?
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it. Someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs.
Yeah!
They'd been hidden for centuries.
I remember
Protected by
that
a wall.
quest!
Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
We will find them, okay?
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
He is totally welcome here.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily.
Okay, slight
Lance and
spoiler.
Remy
The sun
had
is
to work
simply
to win
is
them over.
pink.
They said a warden and a griffin
I
have
wanna-
to move as one.
I want a pink
Think as
griffin.
one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloom Howler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
We understand trouble here. I want to see a pink griffin.
Trouble's our specialty. No shortage of it around here.
I'm getting that. Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Oh, that Gloom
Our
Howler.
very own elven
Yeah.
gods are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thedas. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't.
No. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Really?
The boss laughs
dwelling
about
on
everything.
things won't help.
Oh, but
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
oh,
Or maybe you need a new menu.
oh, the little sweet baby. Can I would like to pet. I would like to pet the griffin. I would like to pet the griffin. Alright, so that goes back out. I bet you the little buddy is going to, like, be so happy here because of just this endless fate sky. I want to pet the griffin. Is that bad? I want to give Asan all of the scritches as if they were a kitty or a puppy or a dragon. I said what I said. Asa. No. Oh no, I can? I can? Hold on. Hold on, we got... Oh, I have to wait though, but I want to do it now. I'm not known for my patience. Alright, you can pet him, hug him, cuddle him, and no. That makes me unbearably happy. I have to have it. I have to have this moment. I have to pet the puppy. Oh.
Okay, Balara. What's your lead on getting us a fate expert for
Oh, hi.
team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right
I
now
was
he's
screeching
on an
when I could.
expedition,
I
so
will be
I
screeching.
reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Veilguard. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fade expert was urgent.
And I
How
shared
dark
so
some
many
are things
pictures.
outside
And shared
the
so many
bar.
pictures with you of Discord of Justice on. Medium darksome. Medium darksome.
About, 6?
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a fade expert and powerful psychogol.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Okay. Sounds like fun. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, let's go get the other quest. Destination available. The Grand Necropolis. Harding! Harding!
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An
Sweet.
agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravani
I still
coast.
say we could use Inky.
If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw
We just
our
need
way.
Inky, the Grey Warden. Am I supposed to know that name? What is happening in Ravane? I don't even...
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Ravane, okay.
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded
Grey
Ravane
Wardens
like they
who
did
hate Inky
Treviso
more
and
than
Eastern
Rook?
Tevinter.
Wait, why did
Alright.
the Grey hit? Remind
Guess
me
we'll be
why
ready.
the Grey Hittens. Why the Grey hit? Oh my God, Crystal. Why did the Grey Wardens hate Inky again? I really need to play Dragon Age Inquisition again, but I just don't have time.
I hope someone can. We don't want to fight another dragon without help.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an Alluvian in that area.
Probably.
We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Sounds good. Okay, so do we go find the Dragon Hunter first? Or... because Inky has the option to exile the Grey Wardens from Southern Thetis, or I don't remember the other punishment. I vaguely remember that. Ooh, do we have another? 50 more damage. I don't think we've gotten another rune yet, have we? Oh, we do. We have 4. What's this one? Oh, it's fine. 7, 63. There we go. Okay, so both of these are better. Why does it want me to be icy? The Grey Wardens actually could potentially have a civil war among themselves. It was part of Dragon Age Inquisition Trespasser credits. Oh, okay. Fine. I want more damage, as much as I hate it. Options. No, keep that. Unfortunately, they didn't pick that up with Dragon Age Veilguard. Aw, man! That sucks. 780 invulnerable on potion use. More healing. Let's just do that one then. And then we got... I don't know about that one. Alright, let's check out the kids. Nope, wrong one. I probably should have checked up on their stuff before I upgraded everything. Which one is the equipped one? Okay. Whoops, I keep pushing the wrong button. Oh, I'm also realizing people need to level. Hold on. He has 4. Alright. It's on strike. Let's just not worry about... There we go. Oops. Why used to... Oh, because I didn't fill this one. There we go. Okay. And then Lucanus has 2 points to spend. So we can't have that one, so... I have no idea. Let's do that. Okay. Holy shit, Nev has 6 points. Did I never level her? Awkward. Hi, kid. Let's go here. Here. I can't see. I'm just kind of putting stuff in random places. Don't judge me. Alright. I think it's everybody. Okay. Hi, kid. Alright. Oh, wait. I didn't check. Oh. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this, guys. Sorry. Okay. You didn't have any gear. And neither did you? No. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's keep going. Where to first? Hello! Azza is just like... Hey, human. Hold on. Let me move my keyboard. That way you can have room. There you go. Now you can lay on my keyboard. Or lay on my desk. Okay. These still are a little high. So, Dragon Slayer or the Dead? I think we'll go do the Dragon Slayer first. Hello. Ezzy. Come here. Come here, kid. There we go. I have cat now. Let's go to the dragon one first. Hello. To the crossroads. To the crossroads. We are going to the crossroads. Hi. Hello, Majemma. My Mama Gemma. Hi. Okay. We are taking our boys because I have to have sorry, my necklace is tangling because of Azzy. Can you stop eating my shirt? There's probably not synergistic or good of any way, but I want a griffin and I want my boyfriend, so confirm party. Travel to tracked quest, please. Wait, what? Okay. Interesting. Hi, Azzy. Okay, fine. Then we're gonna take our boy. Because we have to take our boy with us everywhere. Hi, baby. Hello. Hello. Hi. Yep, Azzy has arrived. Too warm for me, but looks pretty. Tosh!
Hey.
Sup? Let's be friends.
That looks painful for them.
Yeah.
You must be Tosh. I'm Rook. Here to help any way I can.
The Canary
the
just
Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
She's intense.
She seems nice. Plan exactly. We need to lure the Vinsimer out of her lair. I set bait. She comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on.
I can't. Hold on. Hold on.
The dragon we're dealing with was a Vinsimer. Yeah. Blue with the yellow belly.
She is so cute. But she's making it very hard.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Oh, hold on. Right, bud. Hold on. Oh. Good girl, Azzy. Oh, can I do it right now? Ah. But I thought you could use the dagger. Hold on. Oh, because we're in part of a thing. Hold on. I'll be right back. What was that? It's okay. Something spooked her. And I thought I heard something. But there's nothing there, kid. No, there's nothing there. Alright. You have to have the entire party members. Okay. You're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's okay, kid. As he's still getting used to the new place, so... Also, we haven't saved in a while. Hush. So if there's a random noise, she gets kinda squirrely. Anywho.
On time ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
So do I. It's fine.
Watch yourself. They have gatlock cannons.
Yeah, well. I go overboard. See, now that I'm getting used, like...
Eat shit. This is not your land.
Stay in cover.
Come on. You're not big enough.
Keyleth would be so proud, right?
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari? I'm from Mervain. Not like I follow the Qun. You've got the arm ropes. Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antam don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
I like Tosh.
Why is a dragon hunter interested in our job?
I'm not.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Okay. Tosh is intense. I like it. Tosh is a bit one-worded. Ooh. I wanted to...
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vinsimers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Is this an old Grey Warden fort?
Right. So we lure her out, and the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
The ruins, you see... Old Grey Warden fort. Yes. Woohoo! I noticed things! Whoop! Wrong button. Being dramatic over a little bit of wood. See, this is always why we always look around. Because I need gold. I need stuff and I need things.
Alright, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
The bait comes to us?
It's probably best not to think about it. We're probably bait. Up. Can we get up here? I'll just keep going. You can come back later.
Look out!
Knew they'd find us.
The creatures are the bait.
Yup. Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
They're like little claptrap. Cap. The Jurassic Park dinosaurs.
That one is going to be trouble.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Oh god, I hate these little things. They're definitely something. Alright.
Good one, guys.
I appreciate they just cheer each other on.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Hey, but I wanted to loot things.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention.
Dragon Age Inquisition, you just hit them once and they're
Come on,
gone.
she'll be here
They're
soon.
very small
So
and now they're
we
so
have
big.
our end of the
They
bargain.
are.
You did okay.
I'm looking around real quick.
So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
That's why we're here, Tosh. To stop them. Oh, picking up the ore. And the box. Tosh is sometimes a bit simple. I mean, aren't we all sometimes? Dragons equal good. I mean, dragons are super cool. Dragons equal the best. Blighted dragons, not good. That's enough for
There we
Tosh.
The tusk covered.
I'm assuming that's
Where are we headed? That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
That was fast. She answers at home?
This time,
You've done this before.
took a while to get her used to it.
Sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
I had a thought and it was gone. Really fast. That's unfortunate. I don't even know what I was saying. Open. Read. Day 4. Clear weather, warmed up, found traces of gold in lower streams. Tomorrow we'll attempt to climb the upper cliffs. Have seen on Tom again, so try to avoid him. Alright, so it's gonna go over this way. There was no way. The Vissomer? What is that? Am I about to find out?
Vinsomers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. The surface anyway.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird.
Oh, it's the dragon. Oh,
Sometimes
that's
they
cool.
stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
I appreciate Tasha's love for dragons. Day 5, clear weather, gusting winds. Tried to scale the cliffs, the bridge. The Untown patrol spotted me. Gotta find a place to camp. Because I, too, love a dragon. Mysterious coin. You can actually fight one on the Storm Coast. After you watched it fight a oh god, I'm stuck. I think I remember that fight, actually. Oh, I read that one. Honestly, I liked fighting the dragons in Inquisition. As much as I am a dragon girly, I get, you know, fighting dragons kind of a thing we do here. Whoa, hello.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Sup, friends? Thanks for the grub. So we could go down. But what else do we got over here? I'm assuming there will be a way in here. Just breaking the wall, maybe? We'll fiddle around later. I don't know why I just did that. Let's go. Alright,
Why build all this and leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
As they're wont to do. I mean, the Grey Wardens only exist, like, only really do shit when Blight is involved, right? I just figured something out. Was it the ladder? Is the ladder what I just did? The ladder's what I just did. Look at me go. 59 defense. 25 detonation damage. Eh. Yay. Warden Castle.
The Antam are definitely here.
Let's check
No,
inside
really?
the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
What was your first clue that the Antam are here, Lucanus? Okay, so this also leads us back. Oh, real quick, we're gonna go this way. No, we're not! That must be a later thing. A dragon carving, huh? Up. Okay. Uh-oh!
Shit. More on Tom. You're not even supposed to be here!
Aren't I, though?
Weak dust people? I'll
show you
So
weak
the
dust
Arnhem
people.
took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravain and the Qunari were at peace forever. Then the Antam broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Qunari builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antam take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Yikes. So there's one up and a bunch down. Let's go down. Let me guess. Oh! Oh, okay, so she can't either right now? Because she's not technically part of the party? Fine. I think it's silly. Not known for my patience. Okay, before we go that way. Oh, that was all that was over here? Alright. Hi, guys. Ooh, big box. Who needs stairs, you know? Armor. More defense. No. I'm not a tank. Instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky. Grapple, tie it down. No! No. It's that quest. Okay, not yet. It was hard to follow that. Right. They better hurt the dragon.
Nets. The Antam are going after the Vincimer.
She's more than much for the Antam.
Not after I drugged her. Come on.
Oh
They've been
no.
watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Oh no. No, that's totally okay. It's all good. I'm upset. They better not hurt the dragon.
Come on!
I was like, wait, we have pros to deal with too? Like, oh yeah, that was Lucanus talking.
Stay in cover.
Rawr! Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll be here fighting on Tom. Just fuck me on Tom. Rawr! Stagger.
Nice work, Todd.
Oh, this is effective. There we go. Explode. You jerks.
End it now.
Good job, you guys. Can we have that? Probably not. Because we're on a mission. Make sure there's no way I can get up there. Not very good at being patient. Not very good at being patient. Come on. Oh my god, Ruck. Ruck. Alright. Oh no!
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Damn it, Tosh.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benori Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kuto.
Yunasi Bishidam.
Tarala. Come on.
Wow! Tosh breathes fire. Now I understand why he's superheated. Well, that was fun.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah.
Interesting trick.
No.
Alchemy? Magic?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Dragons are supposed to be smart. Is she going to know we helped her?
No, she's gonna be pissed. Might just fly off, or we might have to run.
Fortunately, as a crow, I am accustomed to people being unhappy after I pay them a visit.
Alright, let's do this. Let's help the dragon. Poor thing.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Well, that's exciting. Would have liked to know that in story.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see you
Hello,
wasn't making
darling.
shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
Is it magic? It looks like it could be magical. Is it magical?
Huh. It almost looks like a rune. Does it do anything?
Shit, I hope not.
My only Dragon Age merch t-shirt
While not
has
as
her on it.
impressive as a
I
magical
love that.
Explosion, it can still change the world.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors.
Yikes.
You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam?
Yes.
You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
Oh no, poor Tosh. How is that a surprise?
Wait, were you not aware of this? Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well,
Whoopsie!
we'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to
This is
stop
Morgan
these
and Ethel,
blighted
or
dragons?
not Ethel.
Of course I do.
Wrong game.
I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
Flemeth. Thank you. I full on 404'd. That's Morgan and Flemeth all over again.
I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Finek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
And I think we can agree that Flemeth is better than Auntie Ethel. 100%. At least she's a badass who doesn't look like she could, you know... Ethel's just gooey. She's so just icky looking. She ran over you.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
At least she doesn't eat babies.
Anyway,
Exactly.
Welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff.
I kind of feel for Tosh a little bit.
Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Yay! See, now, is my second party member going to be the Griffin Master, because I love Griffins, or Tosh? The Dragon Slayer, complete. Tosh and the Kunari Dragon Hunter, lured on a dragon. Lured a dragon to its lair. Oh, we already know what happened. Why am I reading it? We were just there! New place to explore, the Rivian coast. Return to this crossroad via the world map for additional quests. Ooh, new missive. Rook. The Venatori took advantage of the chaos. As if the Rook wasn't enough, I knew it was going to be bad, but it's gone worse than I thought. I need to stay here longer. You remember the Templar Rana? Hall at the Fish Fry? They're alive! Okay, good. But others, I still need answers for one way or another. Mark is red. Okay. Damn. Ooh, actually, really quick, I just have to, we're gonna save. Post. Tosh. And I'm just gonna run to the washroom real quick. So we're gonna do that. And I'll be back. Okay. Whew. We got quests all over this place, including Harding. So we'll go to Harding first. Okay, only because we'll be right back, Tosh, I promise. Hassan has his own bubble? Where's my body? Just watched some news, some Critical Role news. Oh, what do we got? What's the word? Caretaker can now enchant items, powerful bonuses. Awesome. Alright, let's go talk to Harding first because she's got the timed quest. Or timed talk. This is Harding, right? Yeah, okay. What's the word? South America River Greenlit Season 2 already Mighty 9. And the cast has said he already recorded. Hot damn, Season 1 isn't even out yet. That's
Did I see
awesome.
you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right?
Sweet.
I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter... who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master.
I thought that was Liana.
Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
More. The Inquisitor's presence.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we
Charter
needed
is
a
the
large
Leon's
group
best
to
spy.
stop
Oh,
Southern
okay.
Thetis from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Should I be worried?
A spy master? She doesn't know things about me, does she? Do I need to worry?
Charter probably knows everything about you.
Ew. Wrong.
Oh, but she's not going to use it against you. I mean, if you behave.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must
They
know the
decided
Inquisitor.
whether Liana
Well,
Cassandra or Vivian become
yeah,
the new divine.
we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's
They
inner
kinda make
circle, though.
work since
I spent more time with the
decisions are
ordinary
different.
people,
Ah,
the ones you
okay.
didn't hear about.
Advisors?
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite.
I
She's
love
lovely.
Cullen.
She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day.
Aw.
Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him
Aw.
of home.
What about Leliana?
I guess she's
I
supporting
heard
Cass.
she's
I think I made
intense.
Cass the new divine. In my
I think she
Inky.
likes to cultivate that
Charter
reputation.
also is
She's
the only
not nearly
survivor
as
that Soros
terrifying as she
encountered in
sounds.
Orlais.
Oh, I
in the
passed
short
her
story
in the
Made the
Great
Dread Will
Hall one
Take
day,
You.
and she suddenly
Soros
turned and
came-
asked me
Oh,
if I
interesting.
wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things?
Never explicitly
What
explained
for?
how
I don't know.
there's a strong
She
story about
loved
it.
them,
But there's a
and
strong
made
story
a
about
hobby
it.
of
Neat.
breeding them as pets.
So did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
More inner circle?
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and
Liliana and her nugs.
not
That
get in
sounds so
anyone's way.
cute, though.
Some of them were more approachable than others.
Cool.
Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard.
Rainier?
Otherwise, he kept to
That was
himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses.
I
And
love
there
Blackwall.
was Cole, of course.
Cole is
the spirit boy.
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Thorn
Like,
Rainier.
card
Okay.
game.
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she
I have a
heard the
beef
joke
with
yesterday
Blackwell
and she's
because he
still
lied
trying
to
not laugh.
everyone. Yeah,
Or one of
Blackwell. I
Cole's.
did a Blackwell
His
romance,
eyes
and
remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
eyes under her bed.
Who stores
He truly
eyes
regretted
under
his
their
decision.
bed?
He would have just delivered himself to the
partial to a
authorities and
nice
been done with
wall
it.
display
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, I'm not
Well,
the biggest
that's
Blackwell fan.
one
I mean,
interpretation
yeah,
that never
I know
occurred to
morally
me.
gray and
Thanks.
slightly morally bankrupt
You're
characters I'm
welcome.
a fan of. But
Wasn't Cole an
Blackwell,
He must have been great at this game.
Aha, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if he guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing
I understand why
people
Solus
was.
is super mad
I
at
think he
him
liked
after
that.
the whole thing.
It's why you don't miss.
Ordinary people.
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs.
We had pastry chefs?
Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
I love that's her reaction too. Pastry chefs?
I'm sure those pastries were a great help.
My ma likes to say that sometimes the pie is for eating, and sometimes it's for crying into.
Mood.
It doesn't even need to be pie. Rector liked cake, and Faulkner loved soup. But food was always a comfort.
Because his food.
Rector, Faulkner.
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when
Well,
the other two
how
and I were
else would
together,
Solus
we were
get
just
his frilly cakes?
Lace, Wilbur,
Okay,
and
fair
Asha.
point. Do you miss the Inquisition?
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think?
But that's the question, though.
But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or
Yes,
worse.
we miss the Inquisition.
just
We do.
different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus.
Stop!
What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely.
Sorry.
He always seemed lonely.
I
It's
romance
hard not to
Solus.
be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
I and then working along each other for so long with everything that went down. I kind of feel sorry for him.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him. Anyway,
I'll help him.
I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I
I will
am
100% help
rambling
him.
about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
That was fun. I enjoyed that. Alright, bye. Meow. I love Harding. Honestly, I do. Hey, buddy! Pet the baby! Oh, pet the baby! Oh, I was so happy they said she was going to become a companion. Yes, I agree.
Hi there, boy.
Pokes up Griffin in the nose. Aww. Baby. Okay, one more.
Hey, Hassan.
Oh, that gave me the happy nose.
Strength earns mastery.
Alright, caretaker can now enchant items. Collecting mementos will upgrade the dude. We already knew that. Enchantment. Require... Okay, so I could do... Stagger, weapon damage, barrier damage, armor damage. Let's do stagger. Interesting. Okay. Full electricity. I'll leave that for now. I'll fuck with enchanting later. Who else has got quests? So we gotta talk to whatever the hell this is over here. Well, let's go talk to I think I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. Turn the face. Oh wait, no, not this one. Not this one, this one. We go up this way. And then over this way. Hey bud, what's up?
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Sweet. I am here for it. So we got that quest. Okay, with wardens and what is it? What is it with wardens, with carving and whittling? I feel like since like their whole big thing is fighting and stopping darkspawn, that wait, I have to go in, right? For that, yeah. They have to do something with their hands when they're not fighting darkspawn. That's my guess. Hey, Tashi. Hey, Tashi.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
No.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep.
By the way,
for gold and glory.
Demeda's Crossing,
runs
you
no one
find
else can.
Griffin rocking
Isabella's
horse?
undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
Oh, that's so cool!
So why
I
do
like
the Lords
that.
of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies?
Basically.
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
Which is always fun.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably?
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
Well, that sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
Tosh, it is very simple. If I can, not gonna lie, because I feel like I'm too stupid for puzzles. So that's the thing. So if I can find a workaround, I'm gonna use the workaround.
You got the right idea going across the ceiling. Varric and I ran into an old elven puzzle once while hunting for Solus. There were these talking statues.
Yes, same. Yay!
One only lied, one only told the truth.
Oh,
I
that's a
think.
classic. Come on, Dragon Age, you can do better.
What'd you do?
Varric gave them an autographed copy of his book. Turns out he's really popular in the Fade.
People complained about the puzzles
Nice.
in Dragon Age Veilguard being too simple and stupid. I mean, sometimes.
Feel
Yeah.
free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
As a crow, I'm not
Guys,
the
if you
moral
want a
authority
puzzle,
here,
go play a
but
puzzle game.
If
Yes.
some lords don't think like you,
Nah.
There are
Anything
people
we
who
hunt
don't
is
want
salvage.
that. Yeah, 100%.
Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
What does your mother do?
so your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is, how much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection.
I like
the lords
that.
send that stuff back to the Kunari in Parvalin. They pay the lords a finder's fee.
That's... And there's no corruption?
Just a finder's fee?
Yep.
But the lords at the top could be charging anything for these artifacts, and you wouldn't know.
I know what happened to the last lord who bled a contact. That's enough.
Oof.
The lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kontar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Kunari history. The lords gave her work.
I like this. This isn't bad.
How does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us. But that was before the Antam invaded Vervain.
And now, Ravane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Ravain's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
That is so cool. I'll leave you with the gold.
Alright. I guess I'll just leave you here. A treasure hunter with all the priceless artifacts.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravain later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
Cool. Another quest, another quest, boom, and another quest. Another quest. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so then she has another quest. Cool. Huh, I don't remember that being there. I could have just missed it. Storage room. Oh. Hello. Don't mind me, just looking for stuff. Hey Tosh, we've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who are supposed to pick up the supplies here never reported in. If you and your fancy new friends have the time, could check it out. Drop a point over the coast. Tasha's in Louvienne in their room. That's cool.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Halls of Valor? Man, we got a lot of quests kicking up. New exploration area is available. Return to this location on the world map through the crossroads, Louvienne, to explore additional quests. Alright. Well, we have many new things we can do. Recover supplies, Halls of Valor, and then of course, Davern and Tasha quests. I don't know if I want to test my prowess. Do I? I mean, I do care about Treviso. We're right here. Whoops. That was right. Okay. So there's an Acropolis. Halls of Valor. And of course we have that one. 2 quests there. That's the main story quest. That's a bunch. That's just the crossroads. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna bring our bestie. And since... oh, inspect real quick. You have... No! YouTube is YouTubing again, damn it. Ooh. She has fire breath. I have full Wi-Fi and everything else is working. Huh. Yeah, it's probably just YouTube then. Let's do that one. Because it says everything's fine on my end, so it just could be somewhere in the middle. Wait. What does that mean? Interact this contact. Ooh, advance your relationship by completing content. Huh. Interesting. Here. Just says there, here. That's kind of funny. Okay. I kind of like them, but I also like the Griffin. Let's go with Tosh. We'll go with Tosh. Lower concourse. Huh? What do you got? Do you have things we can spend money on?
Nothing but top shelf stuff over here.
Sell all. Yay. We can rank up shops? That's interesting. I don't trust buying weapons anymore, honestly. Because every time I do, like, if I find out that, becomes a problem. Ooh, defense and ability damage. But it's gray. Oh, will become... Oh, they're upgrades. I don't think I bought weapons at all. Let's upgrade that. I only sold stuff, and I bought armor, I think. Okay. Ah, I gotta rank the shop up to get an upgrade of the staff I like using. In theory. New rune? I don't even know. Ooh, gift! We like gifts. And we like these.
For gold and glory.
Okay, we'll have to give Tosh that later.
Spirit of determination. May your enemies die bitter.
Yes! Oh, what foul-hearted spirit tugs at the corners of your lips to turn...
Oh, Tosh Talks, dragon. Oh, that's cool. Wait, actually looks great. Neat.
Them down so.
What? Oh.
I'm fine.
Just thinking about...
Gotta get things, stuff in things. Alright, let's keep going.
Welcome to the Hall of Valor. I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later.
Hi, Isabella.
Your kind always do.
My kind? Library menu. Ooh, taste the Ferelden bread and cheese. Cool. I don't want to read a menu. I'm already hungry. What's up, Isabella?
Looking to fight?
Sure.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
The Hall of Valor is pleased to welcome legendary spirit of determination, Spite, and his spirit friend who can't
And his friend. Oh, I wanted to stagger. Interesting.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
Okay, so I just have to win 10 matches? Sure, let's do that.
You'll want something with a bit more bite this time, I reckon.
Please. Let's do it.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
I have fans? I didn't know I had
They
fans.
invaded our country. Will they conquer the Hall of Valor? Enter our next match.
I'm surprised we're fighting Anton. I guess this is how I get Tasha spawned up. We just fight shit. I'm here for it.
You've certainly earned your reputation.
Do it again.
Ready for something really spicy? I've got what you need.
I doubt there's spice involved.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Yes, ma'am.
Next up, we call them the cultists. They call themselves the Venatori, but that fancy name doesn't cover up the stink.
Explosion! 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 I know I have it on story mode.
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from way over here. I line them up and you keep knocking them down, but I still have some tricks.
This is kind of lame. I will openly admit.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
I probably won't do this again after this.
Hang on
like,
to your hats. We've got some new
ah, shit. Get the big one first. There we go. Maybe don't, you know. We're just doing things. Do.
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from way over.
Oh god, it's gonna be
All right,
repetitive.
this is really starting to annoy me. Once more, and don't you dare hold back.
I'm not holding back.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Grab a cold drink and unbutton those collars, my friends. This next fight is going to be hot.
Keep the pressure
Repetitive
on.
arena fight. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that as a concept. I mean, I kind of had a feeling that that's what I'd be getting. But I'm also kind of like, it's a 10 fight. Like, the quest will take 10 matches. That I kind of...
Pro kill.
I don't know. I am not a fan of this. I'm gonna do it because the quest, but I'm not a fan of this.
Spectacular. We felt the blood spray from
I kind
way
of
over.
like
Want
it was.
to blow
I
off
thought it
some
was gonna
steam?
have a bit more of a
Get yourself in order
Fable
and head to the
1,
entrance.
the arena quest chain, where you were like a gladiator. Oh shit! Like there's a bit more story to it in between the fights. Not just go in, get out, go in, go out, go in, go out.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
Yeah, you said that already.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you've got.
Or just let you do like, do you want to continue match? It was like you didn't have to keep going out like this.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
This could have been done so much better.
Grab a cold drink and unbutton those collars, my friend. This next fight is going to be hot.
Even the in Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey, quest lines kept into arena fights that actually made you fight in the arenas and having purpose just in being arena fights. Exactly, and that's what this should have been. And they were better than here, with the environment being a threat sometimes to spice up the fight. That sounds cool. Yeah, I definitely feel like this could have been better.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, of course we're all right. It's fucking nothing. We're in story mode here. This ain't hard.
You couldn't pay me to step in the
Yeah,
pit with you,
yeah,
and coming from me,
By the
that's
time I get to 10, I'm going to be
Looking to
cussing
fight?
Annabella out.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Come on, place your wagers. And remember never that anything you are prepared to lose.
Alright, so let me guess. Pick your stagger.
Nicely done.
Woo!
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
I know. Thanks for an original line.
Hall of Valor's ready. How about it? Feeling valorous? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Grab a cold drink and unbutton those collars, my friends. This next fight is going to be hot.
Oh, I should go stagger this guy. There we go. Did it real quick. Yay, food! Enjoy thy food.
Stay in cover.
Okay, that was nice.
Clean strike.
We did good things. Yay, us.
You've certainly earned your reputation. Want to blow off some steam? All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Hang on to your hats.
Dwarves again?
We've got some new
They're not even different
challenges
enemies?
today.
was hoping, like, at least for the last match, it would be something cool, you know? But no.
The crows send their regards, eh? You said.
Unique ring. 50 takedown damage. I'll wear it.
And yours in ways that'll have them
Wait, there's two
talking for a
rings?
while.
People don't usually cheer when I assassinate someone.
Oh, yeah.
This is a nice change.
Alright, signs and portents. Alright, so we did that one. Actually, real quick, let's go over here. Ring. You only act like there's only one, though. Oh, no, there's the other one. It's fine. Characters. Oop. Tosh got 2 more points. Let's do that one and that one. Okay. It's been a while since we saved. Good, wrong button. Arena. Oops. There we go. How are we doing for time? Okay. Too far. Alright. Road quest. So that got that off the list. Let's check out this one. Okay. There. We're back. Locate crow agents. Alright, let's see what's all out here. Alright, let's just go for a walk. Wolfie? Go around this wall. Aha! There we go. Nice. That's cool. I hate to keep watch here. Tops will believe me. Haven't seen the Dreadwolf. Ravenny Moonshine. Tasty.
And another Fenarel altar.
Okay. I'll be looking in a second. there's the wolf. There's the wolf. Okay.
So, Lucanus, you're an Antivan pro.
Let's finish this! They're at range!
It's fine.
Nice takedown.
You were saying? Yes, like Rook.
Do all crows have demons in them?
What? No.
It's fine if they do. I'm Rivani. Our seers let spirits possess them for ceremonies.
Well, Antivan crows don't. Spite was put into me by the Venatori.
Oh. That's messed up. The Rivani Armada and the Antam Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's ships. Good for salvagers, bad for sailors.
Neat. The fuck was that? Creepy is what that was. Wait, didn't I see one of those funky statues? Maybe it was over here. Alright, before I do anything crazy. I guess not. Thought I did.
Who wants some?
Cool down. We're awesome. Oh, wow. Since you said you already had some weaponry covered, this should give you what you need to deal with those living traps.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
They were taken by surprise.
Supplies. Surprise. Yeah. Let's keep going. Quest up there. How do we get up there again? Shouldn't there be like a ladder or something? I think. We were just here and I'd already forgotten how to do this area. 2 hours. Ooh, what's over here? Let me guess. Ah, quick way around. I want to call it that anyway. So we don't have to shimmy. I don't want to. There's got to be another way up. Right? Oh yeah, up that ladder. I don't get where we go. I know. I'm awesome. You're gone. Alright. This way. Alright, so I was wrong. This will not get us back up and over. Unless... oops, something here. Feels like there's... oh. Okay. Keep going then.
I heard crows can strangle a Kunari with their own Darsan. The ropes Kunari wear. You can strangle us with them. But only if they're tied well.
Why would we strangle you with your arm ropes? Why wouldn't we just stab you?
Doing it with the Darsan makes it look like an accident.
We're professional assassins. Most of the time, when we kill someone, we want people to know it's us.
Oh, okay. But you could strangle a Kunari with their Darsam if you wanted to. Of course.
It's an interesting conversation these two are having. I'm so confused. You know, it is leading us backwards. Kind of.
In Rebane, the water's always falling down. In Antiva, it rises above the floorboards in your basement.
Looks like the Anton got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
Then we take the supplies back and see the Anton paying them back.
Come on. Time for the crows to send their regards.
Sounds like a plan. But also... there's a quest over here. Kunari Warden. Okay, hold on. Man, there is a lot of stuff here.
Some kind of puzzle with torches or fires or something. Might get treasure out of it. Let's see if it burns.
Okay. Why can't they go behind waterfalls like they're supposed to? Put that down. Let's keep looking around. We did.
I'm on it.
go back. Sorry. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Well, there's 3 of them, right? Another one. Alright, I think I have an idea. And there was... Where'd the other one go? I've already forgotten. Ooh, box up here. The fire fits with the bane of my existence. I'm probably not going to care about them, to be honest. There are times
Another of
thingy.
those Fen Harel altars.
Yep. No thank you then. Okay, got the wood. Where's it pointing? Alright. Oh, the Wolfie is on the waterfall, and it's a Tosh thing. Hey, what's this? Was that there before? Oh, got it. Found it! Right, okay. Hey, Lukey!
What? How?
Don't ask.
Where did he even get that from?
Yay. Ooh. Upgrade for a top. Oh no? What's the oh no? That one is annoying. I'm not necessarily in the mood for annoying. There we go. We did it.
From what I hear, your mother is intense.
Yep.
It can be hard trying to live up to that.
Is your mother like that?
My mother died when I was young. I was raised by my grandmother, Katerina. She was very intense as well.
Right. The Venatori got her. You're gonna kill the ones that did.
Yes, I am.
Appreciate that. Level 6. Yeah, no, that was totally a thing that just that happened. Good for you. You're gonna kill him, right?
Gotcha.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. That was a thing that I just did. For what reason, I don't know. Another riddle in the fort. Okay. It spread all over the fort. Took me forever. Oh, goody. Just below us. Here's one. Cool. The Warden Vault. Okay. I almost jumped down. That would have been awkward. Okay.
Nice work.
Really? That was dramatic. There.
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
Trouble schmubble. I know.
Yep.
You could be so kind. Dragon lady.
Door's sealed, but those figures next to it look different. Might be a clue for how to open it.
So basically light all the torches for thing and then do thing and then get thing. Am I close? Alright, let's keep going. I want to at least get this area done. And then I'll probably be done stream. Starting to kind of feel a little gross. Another companion? Or compassion? Hello? Oop, I think I went the wrong way. Yep. Well, I mean, he went this way. Okay, we start this quest here. Oh! I see. Did I not see? I'm confused. Okay, I don't care. But her quest is over here, so... Wait, let me see. So we're technically doing that quest, but there's a quest here. So let's do her quest super fast, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I think we're gonna finish the Supplies and Glory quest. And then I'm probably gonna call it. Because I'm fading really fast. That's not obvious at all. Come on. Really?
We need to close it.
He's dead.
What of the crew? She's alive. A relief to find more than just a body for once.
How do I get up there? Wall. Ugh. It looks convoluted. Hi, Crow.
The Antam kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravane into sending more supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
We're awesome.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you. It's the least we could do for the crows.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Antam there.
Sweet. We did the thing. Cool. Alright, so we did that quest. I'm gonna save it here. I'm not happy that I'm part of me is just like, I kind of feel like keep playing. Supply. Whoops. You little bastard. I didn't notice I didn't push the button. Alright. Supplies and things. Or things. Yeah. A little anticlimactic, but that's where we are right now. Not feeling great. I want this one. So we're gonna be back next week with more of this on Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Hopefully we'll be able to do more cool shit. This was fun. If you're looking for more productivity, I do that too on Saturdays at 12 p.m. EDT. I'll be writing, chatting, vibing, occasionally talking about book stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go either lie down or snack or nap or both. I don't know. But until next time, I love and appreciate every single one of you. We'll see you guys in the next video, stream, reel, wherever the hell it is you find me next. Bye, guys!